A new trailer for the upcoming Hitman Agent 47 has been released. The movie is the second adaptation of the popular video game franchise, which revolves around a genetically engineered assassin, this time being played by Homeland's Rupert friend. It also stars Zachary Quinto, Ciaran Hinds, Ware, with Aleksander Bach directing. Hitman Agent 47 comes to AMC Theatres on August 21st, 2015. Mark Meyer saw this new trailer for Hitman Agent 47.
I've been waiting for the video game film that's going to turn around the history of video game movies and make them into the great blockbuster franchises like we've gotten with comic book films the last decade. And I'm sorry, Hitman Agent 47, this is not going to be the movie. I'm going to sell this trailer because it just felt a little too stock to me. The story didn't get me at all. I'll save my rant about why the trailer is 3 minutes for another day because I've been doing that a lot recently with trailers. I'm just going to say that this particular one, none of the characters really grabbed me. It looked a little too Bourne Identity-ish. I know the video game has its own backstory. I just didn't get an original feel from the trailer. It felt too cookie cutter to me.
I'm going to buy it. I like the trailer. I like the first one they had put out. This one kind of tells a little bit more of the story. They show who Hannah Ware's character is supposed to be and how it plays into that storyline. I like it because, at least from the trailers, I'm getting a little bit of self-awareness about it, that it knows that it's going to be over the top, have a little silliness to it. Maybe it can get the action, like maybe it's not going to be as good as like something like John Wick, but go over the top with something like that. And having Ciaran Hinds in a movie always helps with me. I thought he was underutilized in Game of Thrones, so hopefully he has a much bigger role in this one. Schnepp.
I'm going to buy it. I love the Hitman games. I've played all of them, and this trailer specifically felt like I could watch this and feel like I don't need to play the game right now because I'm watching a cinematic version of it. So to me, I'm going to buy it. It felt like that really is Agent 47. I saw the first Hitman and didn't really like it that much. This feels like they went with the game storyline a lot closer. So I'm looking forward to watching it. So
I didn't see the first one. Did they play that one straight where it was like a serious?
It was it was Timothy Oliphant as the Hitman, and it was definitely played serious, but it was just kind of sluggish and didn't really go too many places. This feels like it's going all over the place, which is exciting. So
yeah, it's a tough tone to hit if you're going for that over the top action, but you still want to have some sort of coherent story. You could do something like Wanted with Angelina Jolie, where it ended up being kind of a cool, interesting take, or you just get into the Resident Evil territory where you just feel like you've seen this movie 1,000 times. That was my fear watching the trailer.
Well, it's funny you mentioned Wanted because there were elements of this trailer that had that flavor of Wanted, where he's like, you can use your powers. He's kind of training in this girl who forgot she was a hit woman. And so it's sort of, they have that prescient kind of ability to see heightened awareness because that's how they were trained, through the labs and all the Agent 46, 47, all that kind of stuff.
Which is cool because now we know the first half of the movie. So thanks, guys.
Damn.
Well, even the action though, you're talking about that feeling like with the sniper rifle and the handcuff, and then also probably my favorite scene is when he's surrounded in the city with the car, and he arches backwards and shoots. I think that if it understands that's what it's going to do instead of taking itself too seriously, I'm all for it.